Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
How do you say it? Boogie Bobo.
Don't follow.
So a month ago, I asked myself this question: if there was one thing I can only do for the rest of my life, what would that be? This, helping and inspire people to find a sense of meaning and purpose in their life. If I can do that just with one person today, that gives me joy and fulfillment in my life. And that's why I decided and commit to document my journey, my truth for you guys. And I'm really sorry, in my last video I said I was going to do that, so I decided I'm going to start a YouTube channel so you can follow the journey with me, and I want you to come with me so we fucking Kong on. Lord Teston, I love you. But it was a lot of roller coaster. My emotional wasn't the best state, and I said to myself, how can I help people if I can't even help myself? But you know what? It's time. I'm fucking back. CADBYKONG is fucking back. And I'm here today to share my love, my story for you guys. Because I realized the power of love and words. One word, one story can have a huge impact on someone. And most importantly, one is better than zero. This day we're so focused on how many likes do we have on Facebook posts, how many views, how many followers we have on Instagram. We keep doing it for the system, but we forget that this system or this tool couldn't function properly if there was no human being on the other side. So let's stop doing the system. Let's stop letting internet and social media use us. Social media is not bad. Use it properly, don't let it use you. Social media is a way for us to connect with people. And that's what I'm doing now. I want to spread more love and positive energy out there. And that's why I'm here today. That's why I'm coming to do this, because I'm here to chase for impact, not followers. And I really hope what I'm about to share with you will have some kind of impact, or it will help you in some kind of way, and I believe it will. So here's what I learned since a year I got deported. Thank you. There's a lot to talk about what I learned. It's a lot of story. There's a lot of things I want to share with you guys, but one of the things I learned from this is why you do what you do. And I say that, I don't mean just like the career, the big thing. I mean everything. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. You need to know why, and consciously why you're doing everything. Because if you don't do that, man, I realized that was me as well. I would just turn to human doing instead of human being. We are not fucking slaves. We're creators. We were born to create, to do great things. And I asked myself, why do I love barber? Why do I love photography? Why do I love doing this video? Why do I love talking to a stranger on the street for freaking 15 minutes? And I just asked myself that question. Because I just love people. It's my nature. It's who I really am. If I don't able to do this every day, I'll be dead. What's the point of living? So really know your why. Really know why you do everything. Because if you know why you do everything, people will listen to you. People will believe in you. Not because they have to, because they want to, because you're driven by a cause. Now, I don't push myself to do everything, because push will wear me out, will wear you out. I don't push myself to do this because I'm driven. I'm not motivated, I'm fucking driven. I'm driven by why I do it. I'm driven by cause, because I know why I'm doing this. Because one of my missions I said at the start of the video was to inspire people to find a sense of meaning and purpose in their life. And one is better than zero. And that's why I'm doing this, because I just love giving. I love sharing. It's who I am, it's my nature. And I really want you guys, if you don't know why you're doing everything, man, like, start the small thing. Really understand how you do anything is how you do everything. If your car is messy, your life is messy. You know what I mean? Oh, I ain't going this all days, but this is one of the things that really helped me. And that's why I'm back to do this. I really want to know your why. If you don't know how to find your why, my best advice to you is to just try. Don't sit there and do like what I want to do. And to be honest, I talk to so many people. All of them, deep down inside, already know what they want to do. Already know why they're doing it. Already know why they are here. But we're too scared to be judged. We're too scared to open up. You need to understand, for someone else to open up, you have to open up. But always come with zero expectation. When I talk to a stranger, I have zero expectation. I just want to give as much as I can. The secret to living is giving. But if you don't know your why, man, it's just you have to discover yourself. And to discover that's a lot of way. If you don't want to till you old as hell and you still don't know why you're here. Because that's regret. You have a choice. We all have a choice at this moment. It's a choice right now to watch this video, to listen to this bloody Asian guy talk. But I'm grateful for you make the choice. Because I know right now you listen to me not because you have to, because you want to, because I'm driven by a cause. And if I can do it, you can do it as well. I want you to believe. Believe in yourself. So yes, this is what I learned. This is one of them, is why you do everything. Please discover your why. Remember this, if I still can't click you, You never know what's your favorite fruit unless you taste them. So try. When you try, man, you already win. You have no idea how many people, I was one of them. I was scared of what if it's gonna happen. We were always chasing for certainty. There's nothing wrong with that. That's one of our human need. But another thing we need is variety. So it's the balance. It's just like you never know what's it felt to be happy if you've never been sad. That's no good emotional and bad emotional. You just need them. They're always going to be. Instead of running away from them, face them. I'm going way too off topic, but that's what I learned. Is one of them is the most powerful one is why, your purpose, your cause. And I believe you already know the answer. Take action. And yeah. And the second thing, actually now I thought of it, the second thing I learned is asking quality question leads to quality answer. Every moment we are asking ourselves different question. For example, it's so easy. There was a point, I was running out of money, and I say to myself, why am I so fucking broke? And when I say that question, it's gonna lead to me, Cadby, because you're shit, you're lazy. It's gonna make me feel like shit. And I asked him a different question. How can I make some money? And that leads to, okay, I'm a photographer. Why not go to shop and ask if they want family photo? Go to shop and ask if they want some photo for their website. I know it's very simple, but we overcomplicate things sometimes. But you know what, man? I'm gonna share a video of helping my brother because he's facing like a difficult situation about if he should continue in school. Maybe if I show the video, I asked him, okay, what I learned, this is very powerful, is whenever I have a tough decision now, I learn to ask him this 3 questions. First one, what's the result you want to get from this? What's the reason? Because reason comes first, answer comes second. Don't ask yourself, should I do this? Because that's a yes or no question. Ask yourself the first question, what's the result you want to get? Okay, and once you know the result you want to get from this, now you're going to ask yourself why you want this result. What is the purpose of this? Just like what I said before the start, because if you don't know why you're doing it, you're just going to turn a human being instead of human doing instead of human being. Stop reacting to life. Stop saying like, oh, is this all I have? No, you have a fucking choice. Okay, but it all starts with why. So once you know the result, now really ask yourself, take some time. Just take 10 minutes or 30 minutes, like ask yourself, like again, asking a better question is, if 30 minutes sitting down can help me achieve this long-term goal in 10 years, will that 30 minutes be worth it? I believe it's a fuck yes. So take some time for yourself. Go in a room, go into nature, ask yourself why, what is the purpose of this? And once now you know your why, and trust me, you won't have to push yourself because you are driven. And now lead to the third question is our action plan. How? Because once you know your why, once you're driven by a purpose, you will find the resources. We say we don't have any resources. It's fucking bullshit. Everything we have is in our fingertip. Google search. If you know why you're doing it, if you know the result, you know how you're gonna do it. So next time when you have a tough decision, ask those 3 questions. What's the result you want to get? Why do I want to do this? What is the purpose? And third is write down an action plan. Could be okay. If you want to even know action plan, I'll give it to you even. Start like a 1 week, like everyday plan, how you can achieve the small step, and then the long term is long-term and short-term plan. So yeah, I hope that helped. Like, trust me, you don't even need me to help you at the end. If you know your why, if you know the result, you know how. Just like what I'm doing now, the result I want to get from this video is to inspire people, to share to people that, my result, It's a lot of things going from my head right now. So guys, my result I want to get from this video is to share to people that my hardship, and sometimes going through shit time and hard time is beautiful, because for the whole year, my friend, it was painful. I had to start everything over again. I'm like a father for 3 of my brother. My mum, I don't want to say shit about my mum, but if you see me right now, positive, my mum is a complete opposite of me. But I'm grateful for that, because if my mum was the mother that I wanted her to be, I would not be the person I am today. So I'm grateful for being deported. I'm grateful for this hardship, and that's why I'm doing this video, to share with you that there's always gonna be a tough time, but push through it. Because once you push through it, once you climb through it, you learn something. When you learn something, you can share those experiences with other people. And that's what I'm doing right now. Using what I learned and share with you. This might not get a million views, but it's not my goal. My goal, again, is the impact. And that's why I do it. And how I'm doing it is doing a video. Simple as that. And to not judge myself and just speak the truth. So don't judge yourself, man. When you're judging yourself, you're just judging. When you're judging yourself, you're just judging other people. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm just gonna put this in the video. It's just real. I'm just in the moment. And that comes to the last thing, I believe, is home is where people care about you. This whole year I get one question asked all the time. Where are you from? And I understand, maybe I'm Asian, but I don't sound that Asian. Okay, I do sound Asian, but I don't sound Asian. And people are always curious asking this question, and I don't have an answer. Like a simple answer. People say I'm from Australia, Italy, France. For me, I was born in Hong Kong, but I wouldn't say I'm from Hong Kong. So I say people all the time, I wouldn't say where I'm from, I would say where I was born. And that's the reason, because I was born in Hong Kong, but I came to New Zealand when I was little, went back to Hong Kong for a few years, and then went to Australia for 8 years, and then got deported, and now I'm here. So I've been everywhere. So when you really tell me where I'm from, I can't really tell you. I don't even want to say I'm from Hong Kong, because my heart doesn't feel like I'm from there anymore. I haven't been back for 8 years. So it sounds sad that I don't really have somewhere I'm from or call home. You can say like a country, but it's actually very powerful. Because of that, I learned to be comfortable of being uncomfortable. I learned to, I'm not allowed to get homesick because I don't have a home, and I don't have a physical home to come home and really, talk to my family. I can talk to my brother, but like, it just, yeah. I don't know how to explain this, but I learned to be comfortable of being uncomfortable, and home is where people care about you. And sometimes I just feel like home when I'm at a strange, like sometimes I'll meet people at a stranger house in like 10 minutes, I feel like I'm home, because they care about me and I care about them. On the street, I feel like home, because when I have a conversation with someone in that 5 or 30 minutes, we care about each other. And because I got deported, I don't have a home to go back to, and my family is not the best family, but I'm grateful for that. Again, what I said before, if I have the family I want it to be, if I have family, always be there for me when I feel like shit. Because whenever I have a hardship, I have to deal with it. Because I don't do drugs, I don't drink alcohol. Whenever I have a problem, I look into it and I deal with it. And because of that, that make me stronger of who I am, and that's why that make me have a drive of the hunger of to end suffering. I hate seeing people sad. I hate seeing people like just break the fuck down, because I know how that feel. And yeah, and I'm grateful to be deported. I'm grateful to not have a home. I keep repeating myself, but I'm just grateful. Perspective. Life is fucking good. That's it, man. And I can go anywhere in the world now and not be homesick, because I know, as everyone say, home is where your heart is. And what I really learned now is home is where people care about you. I can feel home and connect with anyone. Life is beautiful. And yeah, thank you. There's a lot of things I want to share with you guys, man. But more videos coming soon. I'm gonna be documenting my journey. I reckon I'll stop now. I was keep going forever and ever. So yeah, those are the 3 things that I really learned from this whole year. I've been deported. So yeah, first one is why you do what you do. Really get clear on your purpose. You know, there's a reason why you're here. Everything happened for a reason, as cheesy as that. I know we make bad choices, but that's the reason why you're here. And it's your job to discover that reason. Get clear on that why. And the second is asking quality questions with a better answer. Always asking better question. I hope that the advice I gave you before it helped. Just keep learning how to ask better questions, and trust me, because once you ask a better question, it creates feelings and create emotional. And sometimes emotional can make us happy, make us sad, and make us motivated or driven. So if you want to take control of your emotional, one small step is to ask better question. And the third thing is home is where people care about you. I hope the last thing can help sometimes. And I talk to travelers sometimes, sometimes they get homesick because they miss their friends, their family back at home. But when I say that to them, do you feel like home right now? And they say, you know what, you're right. Thank you, Cadby. You should make me feel comfortable because you care about me. And I say, thank you for your time because you care about me as well. So remember, home is where people care about you. Appreciate that moment you have that person in front of you, because how I see it is that out of the whole world right now, you're talking to that person in front of you. So enjoy that moment. Enjoy the quality time with that person. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much for watching this. I know it's been a long video and it's just me talking, but thank you so much for listening, because you chose and made the decision and you listen to me right now, not because you have to, but because you want to. And thank you so much. And I really hope some of my story, some of my advice will brighten your day or just have a little bit of impact in your life. And please, comment down below. Not because it's cool, but I really want to know, what have you learned from this? What can I improve on? If you don't want people to see it, you can message me. Please, I would love to connect with you. I'm doing this not just for myself, but with you guys, and I couldn't have done this without you, seriously. That's what we're here for. We're here to learn, to experience, to share, to connect. And if you feel like some of this story or advice can help some of your friends or family, share it to them. You never know, one word, one story could have a huge impact on people. So yeah, be kind to others, say hello to a stranger next to you. Sometimes a simple hello could be turned to something beautiful, a beautiful story. You just never know. Again, take the chance. So, as I said it before, I know I said this last year. I know I told you guys I was going to document my journey, but I'm telling you now, I'm fucking back. I'm committed. I'm going to be documenting my journey because my purpose now is a lot more stronger. I'm driven by a cause. I'm not pushing myself to do this. I'm doing it because I want to, because I believe that, I just believe, because it's so important, believe. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, you can fail at doing what you don't love, so you might as well do what you love. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week! Woo! Ouch! Do you want to try? Sorry? Do you want? Yeah, I can teach you in 10 seconds. Can you grab a chair?
Yeah. I've never played piano. This is gonna be so
it's
bad.
good.
Okay.
So you see all the black key,
Yeah.
just touch them.
Touch it.
And just touch, just feel it.
Yeah.
And then I'll go with your flow. Don't go with me. Just enjoy the moment. Just don't look at me. Just touch whatever. Just could be just one finger, like. Just keep going. You can touch here as well. That's cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
That's good. I like that one. I like that one. That's sick.